Lemon oil. Seriously, it's the happiest smelling oil you'll ever smell. You smell it and you're like, smells like lemons. That's amazing. And it's an oil that every single person has used, whether or not they know it. There's a lot of different qualities of essential oils. There are some qualities that it's just, the quality of the oils is that it's just straight up synthetic, and they've put it in a lot of air fresheners. There's also a standard of oil, which is called grass, generally regarded as safe. And that's what they put in your food. So you've had probably some drinks or some candies that have lemon essential oil in there. It's probably synthetic, but you've experienced lemon before. So doTERRA has an amazing quality of essential oil, and their lemon is particularly amazing. It comes from Italy, and it is one of my favorite oils for my mood. Just smelling the oil is extremely uplifting. Here's the fun thing. This is also my favorite oil to clean with. So I don't know if you've ever opened up a package or you've gotten something brand new and there's that stupid sticker on there that you just can't get off, and you've scraped it a bunch and there's this gray, brown, sticky, gooey thing on the side of whatever it is, that you've purchased. It's usually on plastic, I find. So if you will put a drop of lemon on there, it will come off like that, and it smells good. So as you're cleaning, you're like, oh, it smells so good. Or the other day I was in my home, and we have a home that we rent out to vacation renters. So a lot of times there's people in my home that I don't know. They have different standards of cleanliness than I do. And one time I found toothpaste in my carpet. This was in just a couple of months ago, and I found some toothpaste and I was freaking out because I was like, I know it wasn't my toothpaste because we don't use that. We don't use blue toothpaste. And I was thinking, great, I've got blue toothpaste in my carpet. And I thought, duh, grab your lemon. And I literally put one drop in the carpet and the blue stuff came right out, and you couldn't even see where it was. So lemon is incredible for cleaning, and it's good for your mood. So you guys, as you're cleaning, you're like, oh, this smells so good, instead of, I hate the people raiding my house. Why do they always ruin it? I'm like, this smells so good, and it came right out, and that was really cool. So I love my lemon oil. I could tell you story after things, stickers, markers on walls, that I've gotten off using my lemon oil, which is incredible. So one fun thing about lemon, and you might see this in some of my other videos, is if you combine it with lavender and peppermint, it's really good for seasonal threats. So lemon oil with peppermint and lavender is really good if you're having those itchy eyes, watering nose, scratchy throat, sneezing all the time. Just do 3 drops of lemon, lavender, and peppermint 3 times a day, and you're gonna notice, oh my goodness, I am not dealing with those seasonal threats that I deal with every spring and fall. They're going away. This is incredible. So you can do it, and you can even diffuse them. You can mix those 3 oils in a diffuser and diffuse them. Lemon can be used topically, it can be used internally, and it can be used aromatically in a diffuser. One thing to note about anytime you use a citrus oil is it increases photosensitivity. So it increases the likelihood of getting a sunburn. Don't worry, you can put some lemon on and you can go to your mailbox and grab the mail. You can even walk your dog. You're not gonna wanna put it on and go lay out by a pool. I've actually gotten a sunburn from having an oil on, and what it did for me personally was it wasn't a big deal, but you do want to make sure that you're careful. So it's not gonna cause this huge detrimental thing, but you're just more likely to get a sunburn if you put on essential oil, or a lemon essential oil or any citrus oil, and then go out in the sun. So you do want to be a little bit careful with that, but don't be afraid. I've been using oils for 8 years, and the only time I ever got a little bit of a sunburn was using lime oil and then going out and laying by a pool in Mexico for 8 hours. I did get a little bit of a sunburn, not a big deal. So you do want, that is one thing I wanted to note about the lemon. But typically, this is one I really do use mostly internally or aromatically. I don't really use it topically a whole lot. Drinking some lemon oil in your water is really, really good for getting the toxins out of your cells. Like, it's so, so good. It can just detoxify your body. It just gets your body running well. And there's a really great article on doTERRA.com. If you go to doTERRA.com, click on Our Advocates, and then on the left it says blog. If you click on science, Dr. Jason Jorgensen is a ENT. He's an ENT, and he wrote an article on using essential oils internally and how they're safe. So there's a really good, and it talks about lemon in there. So I'd invite you to read that, and it talks about some of the benefits of drinking this in your water. So it's really good. I'll just add a drop or 2 to my water, and it's really, really good. So if you want to clean with lemon, grab a glass spray bottle, or it can be plastic, but you need to look on the bottom and it needs to have a number 1 in a triangle. And that means it's a certain grade of plastic that will be okay to have to be exposed to essential oils. The oils aren't going to eat away the plastic. So you can mix, I just fill it up with water. You can do vinegar if you like. You could add like a half cup of vinegar to 16 ounces of water, and then add like 10 drops of the lemon. I just do straight lemon and water because I don't like the smell of vinegar. I do clean with it. I just don't like, I like the lemon so much that I'm like, I don't want to smell that. This is what I use to clean my counters, my mirrors, any sort of solid surface. And I have not bought a bottle of Windex in probably 7 years. I've just been using lemon and water. And it's great because I figured I can make a bottle of glass cleaner for 40 cents. And it's using the highest quality of essential oil that's out there, which is amazing. So if you were to ever buy like an organic essential oil glass cleaner, you're going to be paying a lot of money for that because people love organic, natural products, and you're making your own for 40 cents. So there really isn't, it's unbeatable. It really is. You can't beat it. So this lemon oil is incredible. If you throw it in a diffuser, it's going to be so uplifting, especially on a gray, cloudy day where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not seeing the sun. I'm just feeling blue and miserable. That lemon will really be uplifting for your mood. Definitely an oil that you're going to want to have. It's one of the most versatile oils, and it's something that everyone needs.